In this MobileOps tutorial video, we'll be covering our Work Rest Grid. To begin, we'll navigate to the Schedule module and select Work Rest Grid from the Work Rest section. This will bring us to the Work Rest Grid interface. The MobileOps Work Rest feature is the perfect tool when it comes to managing your company's work and rest compliance. At the top of the grid, you'll find Start and End Date fields, which can be used to populate the grid below with the corresponding work rest logs. You can select Add People. This is where a user can select their name to log their work rest hours, or a captain can select multiple names from the list to enter work rest hours for their entire crew. You can also navigate to the Crew tab to select pre-existing crew groups. For the sake of this demo, we are simply going to select Captain America and Chip Waters. At the top, you'll also find the Rules section. From here, you can set up work and rest rules for your company, as well as rule groups containing multiple rules. After giving your rule group a name, you can also quickly apply STCW rules in just one click by selecting Apply STCW Rules here. Once you're finished creating or editing, don't forget to click Save Rules here at the bottom left. At the top, you'll also find the Violations section. This is where any rule violations that occur can be reviewed. There's also an option to associate a vessel to the grid for reporting purposes by selecting a vessel from the Vessel dropdown. By selecting Report at the top of the grid, you can quickly toggle between the Work Rest Grid and the Work Rest reporting interfaces. Lastly, to sort by descending order, simply select this checkbox labeled as Descending Order. Once work rest rules and the above filters have been configured, we're now ready to go ahead and log work and rest hours. The dragging functionality can be used to highlight each square, and selecting work and rest respectively will apply it to the selected time frame. Clicking a user's name will also open a window where custom shift types can be applied. These can be set up in the company configuration section. To apply a shift type to the log, simply select a shift type and opt to check Apply to all days. Clicking Apply will populate the logs accordingly. Let's say Captain America works for 16 consecutive hours without rest. As you can see, this has triggered a violation as it's highlighted in red. Clicking Violations at the top of the grid will display any rule in violation along with which user violated the rule. As you can see, Captain America is in violation of 2 STCW rules on the 25th of September, 2021. Different rule groups can also be applied on a user-by-user basis in the Work Rest Grid. This can be done by clicking a user's name and selecting a rule group from the drop-down menu here. The rule will display beneath the user's name should it differ from the main rule group selected for the entire grid. Captains and upper management can also sign off on work rest logs by clicking on a user's name and clicking Sign Off. Once a log has been signed off by 2 users, it will lock and can no longer be edited.